Hello everyone, this is Crashlands and we're gonna continue our little adventure over here. I guess since last time we actually filmed, we didn't do that much. We did a bit of a grind, also discovered a bit of the map. We did some quests last time actually. We were left with a few things. I'm actually back home. We were down in this town over here with the new populace, basically new NPCs. Don't know that much about them though. They seem to have a sort of a pecking order, and they pretty much always respect it, so on and so forth. They did send us. They actually gave us like two quests. One of them is to go to this town over here and pretty much wipe it out. That's at least one of them. The second in command, I guess. Apparently, this NPC that we've uncovered a while back, and it wasn't really talking to us at all, now seems to have a quest for us. We're not gonna go there just yet though. And also there seems to be some mischief, I guess, around themselves. What do I mean by that? They're directly in town. Let's go down to the town. Now, let's go to the town and I can actually show you. So, last time we've spoken with this thing. This is like their king from... I guess you wouldn't call it the king, but... the boss of things around here, I guess, in this town. And the town is called... yeah, if I could actually see it. Whatever. I guess that's a good of a name as ever. And he also... so he basically sent us to go to Sinax and wipe it out. Or, and also, not all, talk with the guy that was over here, and that one would be this one over here. If I'm going to click it, he's going to talk with us directly, so I don't really want to do that just yet. So, so this dude sent us over here where this NPC was to help him, so this dude, to sort of demote this guy. But they seem to be in on each other, or I don't even know how to call it. Basically, they're sort of friends or something. They're kind of pals of mischief and stuff. And instead of letting us or telling us what we should do to demote this guy from their hierarchy, they pretty much, I guess, ganked, and they want to go against the dude that, well, sort of wanted to help this one. I don't know if that makes it like any sense at all, but this guy's gonna get it basically. We're gonna make whatever quest they're going to want, because I don't like this one because he kinda sent me to wipe a whole fucking town. That's sort of mean and everything. And kinda nice and cute, you know, cuddling and stuff. Whatever, doesn't matter. The idea would be to get the maximum amount of rewards and experience, although we don't really get experience, as we could. So we're probably gonna go wipe out this part over here if we can, and then pretty much demote him and raise into the hierarchy one of these guys too. So let's see what they have to say to us. Kron, this alien disorder, yeah, that's how they're calling us. We're not flower anymore, we're disorders. Would like to help you rank swap with Chikix, whatever, this dude, basically, the small one. I do not trust unsolicited offers for assistance. Alignment with disordered is an extremely rare opportunity, Kron. They can take action otherwise forbidden to us. Oh, interesting. Now hold on, we aren't looking to form an alliance or take sides in any Burbus politics, so they're called Burbus basically. We're just looking for some information. Ah, and you seek a favor. This is now interesting. What is information you desire? So basically, Flux should have shut up. We follow someone here, a giant-headed jerk named Hekodoko. He stole my packages and we need to find them. Then we have a fair trade for you, assistance in our rank swap with Chikix, and I will reward any information I find. So basically, he doesn't have it; he's just going to find it. Deal. Now, how can we make this rank swap happen? Have a plan. Plant Nurva all around the home of Chikix. He is the northeastern nest of Okronakinax. So basically that's the name of the town. The town only seemed to change the name as their high top leader is named also. So this is Okranax or something. I don't know. This is the dude that we really want to talk with, basically. That would... how would that help? Brilliantly. Bulbous nests must be well pruned. Neglected pruning is a sign of disordered priorities. Seems harmless enough, though I have no idea what Nurva is. Burbopedia says Nurva are a star-shaped bog grown that communicate using electricity signs. So basically this stuff. They also can damage you as well. We're seeing those, but I don't know how to harvest them. We have a tool that works well for harvesting Nurva. Take it and chop down Nurva to gather their seeds. Then grow up a Nurva all around Chikik's home in the northeastern corner of the town, and make it look terrible. So I'm gonna have to plant a bunch of them. Northeast, that would be this way. Okay. They will take some time to sprout once you plant them. Return to us when they are fully grown. We could use those water bombs from the savannah to speed up their growth, Flux. Let's get to it. I don't know if I have any I guess water bombs or whatever those were. But we'll see. I do want to get that though. And they could spark and damage me, but we'll see. Apparently they didn't. Okay, whatever. So I'm gonna need to craft that tool actually. I kinda want it because it's probably gonna help us with much more than the rest of the... well, not the rest, but it's gonna help us harvest more than just these trees, Nurva, whatever they're called. So I think this is his home actually, because I don't really see any other northeast. Random apple, whatever. She does seem good at organizing people in her whatever, because he kind of disappeared. Yeah, we also have like another quest. We need to go to Grandmama Pool. So basically this is the place they established base, the Grandmama and all those squid face thingies, which I really don't remember how they're called. So, like it or not, I'm gonna be forced to either go to town and pretty much fuck it up. I guess we're gonna go that way and we'll see what's gonna happen. I'm gonna pick as much, I guess, things on the way as we can. Could destroy one of these, maybe we're gonna get the other one. I only got like one of them. Well, not bad. Anyways. I'm hoping I'm not gonna need to destroy the town itself, but then again, who knows? It is nighttime, so on this savannah, well, this is not the savannah, this weird-looking part of the planet, which is basically a living organism and stuff. They do appear some of these. They look to me like mushrooms, I guess. Maybe I'm being weird. Like, oh, go away. Golden's gonna destroy like everything. Hueco stuff thingy. Let me attack one. Oh, there we go. Actually got me from the first. It was really... oh, he got me again. Well, that's not that nice. When they get you, they give sort of a slow unbuff. Oh my god, they got me again. I'm actually really bad at this, apparently. I'm not surprised by that, to be honest. But nevertheless, let's move on. And there we go, we found ourselves a teleporting pad. And I think we're close to the... oh, actually we're not close at all to the town, but we seem to have discovered something over here. That's pretty neat, actually. Wait, maybe this is a Hueco sort of base, because I see his face over there. He's sort of really liking to see himself, basically. I actually forgot the name of that. He's not gonna attack, apparently it won't. This is like the only entrance, but we can't really go inside, apparently. Maybe with a bomb or something. I don't see any other type of doors on this, to be honest. Yeah, there's like none. I don't think this is gonna help at all. Wow, that's like a huge jump. We have speed, turbo speed. Don't mind if I do, actually. Oh, there we go. Snorbles. They're pretty neat, actually. Ooh, this is an interesting one. What is it called, actually? That's what I'm... elder something. Yeah, whatever those are called. How much more to that town? Oh, I'm actually in the town area. I just need to find it. Well, we could attack some of these since we're like here and stuff. There we go. Now we have the hang of it. 3 hits. That should be about enough. Get back to it. Kick his ass. Let's get the... oh, there we go. We found the town. Not bad. This dude's still sort of up. Oh, he can do that in water. That's sort of weird. Ah, we stunned him. This is like all the town. I have to see this on the map, but we're in combat, so I can't really do that. Here we go. Unfortunately, this is how fast it actually goes, the fights and all. We have a pretty decent weapon, I must say, but I guess we could do with a better one by now, because we sort of really strayed away from the main area, so the main camp, which would be, yeah, right over here, if I'm not wrong. Or somewhere around here, I guess. Yeah, this would be the one. This is where we made our little camp, right on the teleporting obelisk, or whatever that is. So this seems to be Synax or whatever. You only have like one dude. Okay, I was expecting more, to be honest. We're probably gonna have to fight him or something. I have like no clue. But we can get this pretty easily, because we can get like 2 of them at once. Well, as long as he does that... Ah, he moved. I would have wanted to destroy him with that thing, actually. That's a harvestable, I guess, node or something. I don't even know how to call it, to be honest. Now let's see what this dude has to say for himself. He's oh, there we go. Active quest and all. Probably not gonna be that nice, but we'll see. Disorder that are interrupting our brawling peace. And one of you is even made of metal. Blasphemous. You ignorant trash compactor. Whatever. Shut your big hole. Juicebox is great, and his trash compacting functions are not to be underestimated. It's super useful. Once my roost becomes the greatest in the brawl, I will never let a disorder mechanical soil the bug mother like this. So this guy really wants to die, apparently. I'll just suck up this whole thing and let's get away from this jerk. So that's it. Okay, I kinda got that, but if I'm gonna get away, I'm not gonna be able to make that quest. Sort of weird at the same time, I guess. Let's see the map, maybe it's going to tell us what we have to do. Apparently we can't really talk with anyone. I have no idea if I'm going to destroy like his base with bombs. I don't even know if that's actually possible. It's a bit weird though that it has like a lot of star thingies around him, since we just like found out that that sort of demoting aspect of this. I actually forgot how this species is called. Whatever, doesn't really matter anyway. So it's sort of weird overall, I guess, but it is what it is. Oh, okay, I'm gonna shoot you right back at you. Don't mind if I'm gonna kick your ass. Let's get one of these guys as well. Mostly because we can. There we go. I guess the weapon is pretty neat, but it's not fully at the extent of damage that I would want, because the more evolved creatures are sort of hard to get overall. Now let's see the new tool that we got, what we need for it. Apparently I have like everything. I already have the plastic saw, I think this is called. Plastic saw, there we go. And we have like all the rest of the recipes, recipe ingredients. So let's build it up. It's like 7 points. I think last time I actually crafted a new weapon, but it's basically like an older weapon. It's a yellowish one, or well, I guess this color would be, I don't know, orangey, sort of legendary. But unfortunately it's not as good as the hammer that we have. I guess it would be like faster, but that's about it. There we go, have like a new tool. We go. Let's actually see it. I'm kind of curious how it's called, because I didn't really watch. So, Jacksaw! Tire tree saw. Okay, I have like no clue what that can do. Probably we're gonna be able to farm more of the stuff we actually need. So we've been to Cyrenax, not much than a dude that doesn't really like us. Nothing back on... oh, this is actually the base of Wegadoko or something that we discovered by chance. On this sort of island, not so much either. I'm just gonna need to plant a lot of stuff. But I'm gonna have also to harvest some of that Nurva things. This is a neat way to destroy 2 of them at once and get both of the resources. Just in case you didn't know. I don't think it's gonna get the other one. Yeah, it's not. So let me actually see where I can actually get some of that Nurva. Basically, wherever is this, I guess, purplish part, you always get some of the nervous. So I'm gonna go there. I'm just gonna farm as much as I can. This is probably gonna be like the end of the episode as well. We already have harvest, I hope, enough of the vomas, which is basically this sort of animal or mob or whatever you call it. I'm curious though how you harvest this. Do they spark back at you? Apparently they don't, so I'm not gonna mind that. Get this too because I can. I guess I'm gonna pretty much pick everything. In case you run out of resources near your base, do not worry. If you are going to like restart the game, go out and go back in, most of the resources are going to regrow. I guess some of them at least, and you're gonna be able to harvest at your own pace without real problems. I have like no clue how the seeds actually look like, to be honest. I'm just like harvesting because I can. I'm gonna get as many of them as I can, because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use some of the materials they give up rather soon. I'm sort of curious, in case you're like in a field of them, if two of them always spark together, in case... Oh shit, I kinda hit a Voma without really wanting to, but I'm gonna go at it anyways. So if there are like 4 or 5 of them and they spark between them, if I'm gonna get 2 of them that always spark, will the sparking sort of pattern change? That's sort of curious. I would actually want to know that. Still have like no clue if we got like any seeds. Oh, there we go, nervous seeds, 4 of them. So they drop rather rarely, but they do drop, so that's sort of okay. This sort of mounds usually gives random stuff, but sometimes they give some of those, which basically gives you damage over time. But at the same time, also they give increased speed, which is pretty awesome if you are like really in a hurry, or you're about to find something rather, yes, harder to fight, or maybe a difficult mob. The only thing would be that be careful not to get touched by the mob itself, because he may usually... Okay, so you really don't like me getting, I guess you're nervous. Okay, don't mind if I'm gonna kick your ass anyways. Ah, move! There we go, and he's done for. I kind of forgot what I was saying. So, what was I saying? Yeah, oh, I'm gonna have to get, I guess, this dude's ass first, then go about... Shit, he kinda poisoned me. Yeah, we're gonna lose some life. We're gonna resolve the rest. Let's harvest the nervas. There we go. We actually have like 9 seeds of nervas, not bad. I'm gonna go all around first. And I have like no real clue how you can actually plant them. I don't think you can plant them directly. I think you actually need to make some soil of sorts and then plant them back. And also Juicebox said that we're gonna need some of those water bombs, which, well, I don't think we have actually at all, probably. So we're gonna have to make a trip down to our old base, make the bombs, and then pretty much continue on here with the planting and stuff. We still have a bit of time within the episode, but I don't really want to waste it on making bombs and bombs and stuff. The only thing I could think about would be to go to that NPC to see what quest he actually is going to give us. Sprouting a Nerva, harvest a hover up Cyrenax, whatever that is. So basically we're just gonna... the juice box says to just leave him alone, but I guess we'll see. We also have a quest to go to Grandmama's pool, which we don't have really like... I guess we could go here. I'm gonna go to the other NPC that's gonna give us a quest next time, next episode. I have like no real clue what to do. I'm just like moving along as it goes, and well, we're doing pretty fine actually doing that, but even so, I'm kinda curious if I can get some of these though. The new... oh, apparently our saw is still not that great. Oh well. At least we have something to farm nervas. That's something, I suppose. And this one again, we can't really take it. There's a Grandma Mix pool. There we go. Let's go up a bit. Let's try to overall... let me see. This one? No, this one can be farmed as well. Oh, there we go. We have 2 of these, which we can easily Oh, and we actually got the mob itself, which is pretty neat. Some more of these bloated snow. What now? Snorbles. I don't want to engage them. They have aerial damages. Not aerial. Yeah, actually around them, sort of fan damages. But also move rather fast and, well, I guess most of the time I could say. They are a bit of a problem because they actually can get to... Okay, one's done. Okay, the other one apparently moved. Let's wait him up. Kick his ass. There we go. And he's done. And we ended up at Mama's or Grandmama's place. Grandmama pulled, but Grandmama is basically nowhere to be found. Probably gonna come back around here. These two already sort of engaged them. Well, not engaged, but talked with them. And yeah, they were like just there. We sort of rescued them in a sort of way. And apparently both of them need to talk with us. Let's see what they have to say. Flux, you made it! Yes, we did. I thought you said bric-a-brac would be here. That's basically one of those squid face. We found a note scrawled in the bog fat that said, "Went south, gonna steal some of Huego's walls, be right back, lol." Why don't you head south and see if you can find bric-a-brac and those ruins? Maybe help him haul some things. Okay. Watching Flux do physical labor is my favorite. Yeah, go away, Juice Box. You're sort of annoying right now. Now let's see what its own has to say for us. Disorder. I really wish they would stop calling me that. I have a request, if I may. No, you may not. A friend of the Quadruped is a friend of ours. My fellow Thrashers are looking for help in dealing with an issue. Perhaps you could rendezvous with them and see to their problems. What is it for us? What's in it for us? Potential rewards for sure, and the allegiance of the Thrashers for what it's worth. We'll check it out when we got the chance. Their Thrasher colony is set up near an ancient stream. It would waste too much time getting there, or there would be, or wouldn't, what now? Or there wouldn't be any of them left. I kinda didn't really get that, but I get the overall thing, I guess. Sounds like ominous. New story! Okay, interesting, like a new side quest or chain quest and stuff. So we have like 4 of them right now. Let's see the map a bit. Bric-a-brac ruins. There we go. Excuse my rapidity, I guess. Thrasher's colony. I don't know what a Thrasher is, to be honest, though, because we only encountered this Bruma stuff thingies, the squid faces, and well, grandma, and that's the flowery sort of animals. That was about it. Oh well, I guess we're gonna find out in due time, anyways. These things need that. I have like no clue what that is. Oh well. So don't really know what to do right now. We were sort of in an impediment, I guess. We could go for the new quest. Then again, we could just like warp fast to the new NPC that needs to actually talk with us right now and see what he has to say for himself. A passerby, a disorder. Yes, stranger. Near Zitzpli, so that's his name. Ziztik, whatever. The Burbos speak quite oddly. Carefully, Flux might be a loon. I could get by the face on the ground. A loon indeed. With a strange connection to our Brog mothers, that must. All her rumblings fill me outcast. I kinda didn't get that. But not Thrasher. We loons hear what cannot be heard. So basically they're sort of in tune with this organism that lives on the planet. And they pretty much know its moods, I guess. You're in communication with the bog. And we need cooling. The Vomas around here have gotten too plentiful. Cut the numbers by 15 and the bog smiles upon you. Okay, so I'm gonna need to kill some Vomas apparently. Don't mind if I do, actually. They're not that hard to get, usually at least. I don't think that's actually of a different color, just like the light is different. Ooh, I am curious about this one. If I do that, AI is not gonna destroy the star, unfortunately. Well, let's do this. Maybe I can cut... Nah. Oh, I just annoyed two of them, but that was about it. Nothing sort of different than that. Wow, a lot of projectiles coordinated was, but they are like right one next to each other, and my Wump is gonna do his thing, which means basically resolving the problem. Now let's see more Vomas around here. There we go. Nice and neat. It's stunned, so let's kick his ass. Let's farm this one as well. And as I'm looking at the time, I'm really far into the episode, so I think I'm gonna call it a day. I'm probably gonna... Then again, I guess I could show you guys how I'm killing the Vomas, if that's something you actually really wanna look or I guess see. I'm doing this because they're easy to destroy and you get a lot of materials like from just like one of those worms. Come on, Wumpet, there we go. Wumpet power! Stun it! No? No stun? Okay, we're gonna do without the stun then. And it's done. There we go. So with that being said, if you enjoyed the clip, give it a big like. If you want to see more, subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys next time when we're gonna continue our adventure over here, which is a bit weirder than what we're used to. We'll see how it actually all goes. We have a bunch of quests. I don't really know all of them how to resolve, but we're gonna go slowly, step by step, and we're gonna see, and we're going to see where that gets us. Okay, see you guys next time.